The British Prime Minister lobbies Saudi Arabia and the UAE to increase oil production, and UAE telecoms operator E&, offers to increase its stake in Saudi's Mobily to over 50%. You're watching the Daily Brief with Forbes. I'm Ramia Faraj. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson began lobbying Saudi Arabia and the UAE today as he met the Gulf states' leadership. Johnson arrived in Abu Dhabi for talks with Crown Prince Mohammed bin Zayed and will fly to Riyadh to meet with Saudi leader Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. Besides lobbying for a rise in oil production, Johnson aims to increase investment in UK green energy. Johnson says dependency on Russian oil has allowed President Putin to blackmail the West. The International Energy Agency cut its world oil demand forecast for 2022 today, warning that sanctions against Russia could spark a global supply shock. The IEA says global energy markets are at a crossroads as they face what could turn into the biggest supply crisis in decades. The agency lowered its forecast for oil demand growth by nearly 1 million barrels per day. It now expects world oil demand to reach 99.7 million barrels per day this year. Asian equities rallied today, with Hong Kong leading the way after Chinese authorities pledged to provide support and stability to the country's troubled markets. Traders piled back into regional stocks to snap up bargains in the wake of a sell-off. It was fueled by concerns about the war in Ukraine, the U.S. Federal Reserve's plans to hike interest rates, and COVID outbreaks in China. The Hang Seng Index was at the forefront with a major spike of more than 9%. Trading in nickel resumed today on the London Metal Exchange after a lengthy pause linked to the Ukraine crisis, but was quickly suspended again after a sharp fall. Nickel stopped trading after it swiftly breached a new 5% daily price movement limit to stand at $43,995 per ton on the LME. Since it moved to its limit down pricing band, the market was forced to halt trade. Nickel is used in stainless steel and electric vehicle batteries. UAE telecoms operator E& has offered to increase its stake in Saudi Arabia's Mobily to over 50%. It's part of the group's broader strategy to expand and optimize its investment portfolio. E& says it offered $12.53 a share. The telecom service provider already holds 28% in Mobily and seeks to raise it to 50% plus 1 share. Saudi-based AlFalih Group, which builds efficient energy systems and solutions, will invest $1.31 billion in Teesside in the UK to produce sustainable aviation fuel. AlFalih's Lighthouse Green Fuels project in Teesside is expected to start construction next year. It will be the first company in the UK to produce sustainable aviation fuel from waste on a large scale. The proposed project is expected to generate aviation fuel that has the potential to produce 80% less greenhouse gas than its fossil fuel equivalent. Kuwait-based laundry marketplace platform JustClean has raised $6 million, led by Gulf Investment Corporation, with the participation of regional investors. The startup plans to use the fund to expand its cleaning services within the GCC region. JustClean was founded in 2016. It's an on-demand laundry marketplace and has grown to add SaaS and logistics to its business model. JustClean works with over 500 laundries and employs more than 200 people. I'm Ramia Faraj. This is the Daily Brief. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow.